Delaware somehow still has a freaking stadium. I don't even know that. I didn't even know what's the name of this. The name of this. Luckily, they get ball first. It was me. So, I can actually have an advantage. Miami has lost to Florida by forcing Chad Mechie threw intercept.
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not great. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so, how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game, Jesse?
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to make coach adjustments. I can't do it though, because they're freaking weird and running freaking.
You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's two big things. I think one, he was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions.
They're not even getting big plays. Why are they hurrying it up? Holy gosh. This team's this is horrendous. I hate all these hurry up teams in Conference USA.
On its way.
Weird. Just goes nowhere. No blockers. No blockers inside. Where's my blockers? Like, do I just knock out no blockers? How about make that into a Bryant?
What a performance! An aerial show from this guy in the last game.
Emerson.
Yeah, it was a great
Emerson. Emerson isn't Emerson. Emerson.
The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make
LSU beat number 7. You know this freaking series is messed. Oh well, Julia's first rush and it's a touchdown. 68 yards on.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, coaches, yes.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Conservative tackling and
the give to the tailback. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Summer.
And the blue hen racing to the
Singer.
line in the hurry up.
However you say these people's names. I mean, I don't care about Delaware.
They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
I don't know how they're breaking tackles. What's the point of a hit stick? Everybody else has conservative tackling. I'm just going to hit stick my user. I don't know why it's not working though, because can we get the ball? Holy gosh, I'm actually done with that. That's the dumbest. We blindsided him and somehow he freaking did not get the ball. Hodges.
This is some physical pass defense. I mean, not only were those two guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. Now it's 3rd down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the blue hen.
Good rush. Mar.
This will be the 2nd time they had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way.
I could have worked it the other way if we can actually keep the ball.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, lost the throw. It's complete on the crosser.
I don't know how I got that many yards.
As he gets it to the 31. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Really good.
Josh Sawyer's injured automatically. Holy God.
Good run and a first down. And the
Like,
Bears
he
get
can't
it
actually be...
inside the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
Can't
it out.
actually stay healthy,
They get
can
him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football.
And he takes it in
Then on another rushing touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears!
Emery Young.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Lee, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of
Wayne
3.
Schumer.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid
They see a
pickup
gap
of
right
4
there
on
and they
first
think it's
down
going to
and
be
2nd
open,
and 6.
but it's not.
Now the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Maloney.
Defense scoops it up.
Maloney.
It's headed the other way.
Maloney!
Down the gut of the field. Touchdown Bears. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Fumble 6.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys.
Weiss, Caden Weiss at that forced fumble right there. That was his, he's had a lot of those. He also had a fumble. Very fast though.
Shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run.
I would be scared too. Been hit him with.
The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this. Already up 20. Breaks into the
Joe Joyer again.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up.
Freaking 3 rush attempts for 9.
The Bears come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2
100.
line. He was fighting for that end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Into the touchdown. Joyer first. 3 running touchdowns and 1 defensive. It's 28-0 at the end of the first.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. Guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field.
It's just a blowout right
The
now.
last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
I had to force some.
Concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No,
Chad Mitchin has been getting dominant.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
Houston beat Cincinnati.
From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. Across the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Dumps it off in the flats. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the
It's by speed, so.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
What? Yep, love this game. I love this game. Why is it putting me on him? I'm actually done. Why is it putting me on him? This game is so stupid. This game is so dumb. I mean, why would I want to click on him? Those post routes that AI's running are just crazy freaking success for some reason.
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the
I wanted a shutout. I can't get a shutout now because this game wants to be stupid. They also wasted 4 or 5 minutes off the clock somehow. Don't know how Joyer's got 15 yards today, but work.
Looking for space. It's Joyner.
Holy gosh.
He found plenty of room and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Joyer is crazy.
Just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. From the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
I mean, we've been around.
Spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. They go up top to get it down to the 5.
Joyner is doing pretty good.
Pay off this drive. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Bowling. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Joyner. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Loss on 1st down, increase the degree of difficulty. 2nd and goal from the 8. He wants to throw it again. Fired.
My gosh.
Heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else. Like that.
Joyer gets in for a passing touchdown. He has 3 touchdowns on the day.
put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Blue Hens moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Blue Hens come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Rushes on him. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper.
I mean, if you're gonna run, take the freaking hit.
And he slides in safely. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He short hands, it's Clark. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through
17.5 yards on an averages.
He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
That was like a saddle.
Now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Blue Hens will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, that's right.
So here comes the Bear offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the
That was the
half.
first negative run.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
That is
than
the
that.
first negative run he's had
Didn't get much
today.
done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Bowling. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
Absolutely
Good.
nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success.
I got it over.
Something has to change. That was a
I
good
don't
start.
think he had a little bit of room.
They'll put it in play from the 33. On the ground, it's Joyner. Gets it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Bears are rolling down the field. The give to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive.
It's like facing an FCS school,
First
bro.
down.
I mean, they were in it.
Sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The hand to the running back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
We scored 28 the first quarter. We
give to the running back.
Stay on the.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Handoff from the gun. He'll be pulled down after a good
Cole Gallagher.
At the 15.
Okay.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Good catch, Lloyd.
Down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Cool.
The Bears are threatening on 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri State. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent, this one's over.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
They've lost already. I mean, there's no way they're coming back. They're down to like 5 touchdowns. Yeah, 5 touchdowns.
And off from the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive
Zach
lineman.
Chul is her line is on defense. It's been great.
2nd and long from the 24. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Gonna try to get it himself.
That was not over the line.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first
Apparently
down.
not over the line. That was mine. Again, that was probably complete.
Feeling awfully good after that big play.
The line right now. So we're beating
Out of the gun, the running
down
back has it.
Delaware right now.
We'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Blue
Holiday.
Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And they did.
Holiday.
Let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Overstorm blitz.
By multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. That's a fumble.
We got it.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Finding an escape route. And he's brought down after a
Cole Gallagher.
that'll be the final play.
Another
fucking
Fusion.
The stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. The run from the shotgun.
I was just running her.
Stop him behind the line.
Like, that was just my
That
fault.
has been rare in this one.
Yeah.
And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snagged out of the air.
It's the first.
They make the stop, and
I don't know what happened there.
for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Ellison.
I might just put that back up
Making
quick.
his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Fires one high and deep.
Oh.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Bears decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
No way.
I think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. The give to the back. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. And the Blue Hens can really attack on this.
They've only won 2 games, and whoever they went against, I feel bad.
Pressure coming. When the pass rush gets home.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his second sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down.
Holy gosh! Just punt the ball. I mean, y'all ain't freaking winning. Punt the ball.
On this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Bears have taken it inside the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the
219 yards.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Well, just stiff-armed him.
Score. Touchdown, Missouri State. That one ought to give them full control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to
49-10.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants
Baylor's
to
lose, beating it alone.
Has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out.
Well, right now we're blowing out Delaware.
Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. The short hands. It's Haynes.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over.
Don't know how that's
short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Haynes. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver.
Caden Weeks.
And now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Yeah, no, just did not get that one.
4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going.
Don't know why they're like this game is completely over.
The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Under fire.
Or I'll call timeout. I'll let them have a chance.
Gets him down at the 23. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pass is incomplete.
We beat them 49-10.
But instead, we'll just go home with a loss. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this.
221
And it's almost like playing against yourself.
adult rushing yards, 20 rushing attempts, 4 touchdowns.
How do I continue?
Joyer, that was his
This
best
was so
he's ever had.
easy, great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
Stiff arm that guy, and
Just love being in such
that was-
great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game.
this is probably why there's no Delaware fans.
The ball down the field.
Right
Defense
there.
was not
Let's look at the
playing
stats real quick.
What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending
So,
some time with us. For David Powell,
passing,
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. This has been
2
another
touchdowns,
presentation of EA
11 for
Sports College
14, 103 passing yards. Rushing was not good for them, but for us, it's probably the greatest thing we did. 201 yards for 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns for Emerson Young, 0 touchdowns for Ellison Jr., but he got 31 yards. Let's look at passing though. Receiving, yeah. Receiving, 16 yards, 21 yards, 15, 31, 12, 8. 1 touchdown, 1 touchdown. Blocking was great. Defense was also great. Interceptions, the only thing we got a single interception. All at 6. From us. Fumbles. We stand alone. Some recovery on Caden West. Touchdowns. Kiko Milan. He's just great. Great. Apparently, he should have got national player too, yeah. Hurt. Sheree. Oh, he's a GM. They're not any better. It's going to be another blowout. They have a 50 on defense, so points up. Maybe. Probably not, though. We've only played at Away Stadium. I don't think we played home. No, we played home points. It's New Mexico State. There is nobody here, holy gosh. Holy Kennesaw State, you have nobody.
Fielded in the end zone. It's John. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Evans out of him. Malik Lever.
There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, He's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot. This is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's
Jamari
a guy
Brown.
that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes in big moments.
Maryland beat Iowa.
See it consistently, and it starts
Just
to
normal Iowa.
They make the stop after a gain.
Western Michigan beat Ball State by 1 point. Normal Matt game.
They come to the line, 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense had
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier.
Silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road.
30
First
points.
drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on
I think that hurts the season.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Bears offense will have its first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know.
Turning it on.
Well, they're not going to stop him, man.
Around, but not before. He picks up the first down.
It's only been 3 rushes, bro.
After exploding for that
2.
huge run, back to work. The give on the inside.
3.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Bears are flying down the field. Looking to throw, it's Boley. Spits it out to the back.
Julier.
Touchdown, Bears! The offense
What a
cashed
throw.
in on that drive. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
That
And
didn't
he's
take
got the
long.
extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now, playmaker point. We reached an 85 overall.
They really didn't move the ball.
I'll move us up to the SEC.
Better fortune this time around. Pass rush, gets
Sack
him.
number 3.
That's home, gets him down at the 23. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Able to work into the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball. But
there he goes. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air.
Yo, that car shut up, bro.
Sometimes
Woo.
it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
It's a
What the frick? Why is that an open gap? That's not even just because that's not even a good running back. He's just freaking. He just got lucky, bro. The defense was not set in the right position. I mean, you always gotta be angled. Memphis is ranked number 20th. They're pay TSA. Okay.
Here he comes. He's just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Bolden. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
McQueen.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
73 yard.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Fielded in the end zone, it's John. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Defense falls on the ball, going to be a turnover. So here comes the Missouri State offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Touchdown. Reaching over.
They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
In the backfield, it's Brees. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Here's the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking for a man. It's Bolden. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Yeah.
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot. The flag is down. Let's check the call.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it at the 15.
Another touch.
Down, Missouri State, and they add 6 more in order for that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push on that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game. He can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
They haven't had a pick in a while.
Wants to go up top on first down.
And we're not going to get it.
Get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the 2nd quarter is about to get underway. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
Oh, well, there's Hunter Bell. And it's going to be a pick 6. First play of the second half. I mean, the first play of the second quarter.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
As we get the ball
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
we're going to get 2 blowout wins, aren't we? Because we also get the ball first half.
Like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke.
Let's play.
It's Bowling. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Makes the grab, it's Joyner. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's going to throw deep right side. He got it.
I'm going to pass this third. Brandon.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
See, I couldn't throw the ball most times last time against Delaware because their cornerback, that's bad. Their cornerbacks on Kennesaw State can't catch up with my and it's about to be another 3 now.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Andrew Link.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Goodness
On the
gracious,
2.
This is a
No.
master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So here comes the Missouri State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you
As
do.
oh no, they're
Big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Going for it all.
Got another touchdown.
They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they
4th touchdown. My gosh.
One of the areas
McQueen.
they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to
Fans are going to start to leave and everything.
end zone. When we're taking shots,
It's a
we need
blowout.
you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll keep it himself. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
Victor Umbu has been sacked about 8 times. And then
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. They make the stop.
Odie.
There is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. First and
This
20.
offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh my gosh, Link!
Pressure gets it back at the 8-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his target down the middle. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Behind the line, it's Franklin. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Bowling. Now he's going to break the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls in.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it along the sideline. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Throws to the wideout.
Good.
Stop at the 3.
I'm just not going to ask him how.
To give them a 1st and goal. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking for the score.
Oh, what a pass!
Fit it in the window for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can
UTSA is beating Memphis like by 10.
He'll bring it out. It's John. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
They're just going to kneel it out, even though don't we get all? I mean, it wouldn't matter. We were.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw.
Don't know about that one for the Kennesaw fans, but
Place to begin, and with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that.
It's going to be pretty easy to beat a goat. See, you think that, but no. Mac
we do get ball first. I think Kennesaw just gave up at this point. We can put up 100 almost on them.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down.
Yes, I am just chucking it up to McLean, but he gets open every freaking time.
Offense comes onto the field. He lobs one high down the left side.
He got caught.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Foul call that
I
one.
just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And the
Bears,
after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Breaks into the open. Nice pick up on the
apparently, yes, he can do it.
with the first down.
It's just
Here's
unfair.
this offense with a fresh set of
I might bring in the backup here in a minute.
dropping back, it's Bowling. He lofts one down the sideline.
Right into the bucket.
That finish a drive and put up points.
12 for
He has
16.
been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Rides the back on the option to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
That's the backup? Oh my god.
Move the chains, keep this drive alive.
Let me see something. What happened to their starter? Oh, my bad. Injury report. I just pressed partial PCL tear.
That earlier sack.
That's probably why they're been.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to take off. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So here comes the Bear offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he
dropped it.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bowlby. He's not
no way.
to go deep.
Oh my.
Touchdown, Missouri State. They went for it all, and it paid off.
Money time, yeah. I'm gonna have to put the backup quarterback in.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration.
I'll let the
Defense
backup
not
quarterback
able to
play.
cover. That's his now 10th
Fourth
receiving
quarter. I'll.
touchdown on the year.
He'll bring it out. It's Cantrell. If he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
My God.
It will be second,
Franklin.
just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Or that back. That's the backup the backup running back right now. Backup quarterback's in for.
They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
This is a worse game than the Delaware.
First down from the 45.
They invited us to their stadium, and then we just start to kill their offense and defense.
Solid game before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground.
Hunting it again.
The kick is on its way. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line.
I don't think it would matter.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Throws for the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, I don't think it matters.
Dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Bowlby. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. and 10. If they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Bears will line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered.
Turning it on! They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he just held it. 4 minutes of fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Let me put my backup in real quick. Penny.
Take a break to check him out. To the air on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, he has the deep ball.
Penny, you're going to be in.
Just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
His first play, touchdown.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does.
I think we are, because apparently Kennesaw defense is non-existent.
Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store?
Yeah, they're
We'll
not
see as we start the 4th. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one.
You gotta stop on, bro. This ain't no comeback. They're not.
Caught over the middle. It's Cantrell. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Finding open areas. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
Andrew Bean.
A 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Looking to scramble. There he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Motion from the wideout. Grab behind the line. It's Cantrell. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And
That went nowhere. That went backward.
Reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Direct snap. Got room to work. just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A first down for the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Back to throw, it's Penny. Fires to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Just sub him out.
QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
And the Bears will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop
just run the clock down.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work.
And Bears. Another touchdown. Oh my gosh. Navo Barrett. 91. This has to be the biggest beatdown in history.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He leaves it with his back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got the first down and more. All down.
I promise you guys this was not planned. I'm on All-American. I don't know why it's 91-7.
The give from the gun.
I mean, I'm just freaking this defense and offense. The state's just horrendous. I'll show y'all after.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Actually, I can just show you right now. It's on All-American.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see.
I can't do Heisman because I am not good at this game.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Got a man. It's Cantrell. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Hard running there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Yeah, that's game.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Come back. I don't think I wanted that to happen like that. I wanted at least a decent game, not just a blowout. I'm just gonna send this game against FCS. I swear, if this game, I'm just gonna be. Before, but it did not happen. bad we beat them. Michigan blew out 52-13. Holy gosh. We got blown out in week 1 from Auburn, but then we delivered. Let's see. Just gonna hand this dude 50. Dual threat quarterback with 92, eh? We've locked him down. Viva, this forced back wants to come. All these guys are 3 stars. We don't have a single 2-star. 3 stars and 4 stars. Which might be good for us. I'm just gonna take my chance on him. Well, that will be it. Let me see what overall you do. As a 60 overall. So they're also not good, so. Well, okay, well, that's gonna be it for the live stream. Thank you all for watching, and see ya.